Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of February reading for you all. February 1st through the 15th reading for Capricorn. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all. I do that before I start the video, just so everybody is aware. I want this one, and I want this one. It does take me just a minute, so please be patient with me. That one. Alright, let's see what we got. Four of Cups. Princess of Swords. Ace of Swords. Three of Cups. The Lovers. And the Ten of Swords. You're clarifying the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Wands. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This person, huh? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Well now, I'm not trying to marry everybody off, so don't panic on me. Five of Emotion. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. Somebody hurt you in the past? Somebody you need to grieve over, maybe? Move on from? A new beginning. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. Very nice. I like to say if you manifest it, if you believe in it, if you focus on it, you can make anything happen for yourself, right? Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to start out with this Nine of Swords, this Ten of Swords, this Ace of Swords. This Nine of Swords in your clarifying could mean that you might not be sleeping good at night. I'm going to move this for a sec. You might not be sleeping good at night. You might have all kinds of crazy things running around in your mind. Now, sometimes this is aggravation, but sometimes these are ideas or thoughts or things that you might need to write down so you can get some sleep. You know, sometimes, let's say if you're trying to open a business or something like that, and then you've got all these thoughts or ideas running around. If you just write everything down, you'll feel a lot better and you'll be able to get a lot of sleep. When I get the 9, I get the 10, and then I get the Ace. I mean, these are almost like in staggers that are saying that this is coming to an end and this is a new beginning. So when I get this Ten of Swords, this is aggravation and people sticking and stabbing at you and situations and different things. Co-workers, employers, friends, kids, parents. It could go on and on. But the thing is you've been going through this for a little bit. This is not just something that's happened in a few days. This is usually something that's happened over a year or 2 years or even longer. And it finally comes to an end. It comes to an end, and then a new beginning comes in, which is fantastic. So that's how I feel about these cards. Almost like that all of this nonsense, if you have any of this in your head, is going to come to an end. And for some reason I believe that this is more of a ideas or circumstances or thoughts versus stress. Sometimes this is a stressful card, but I don't think it's a stressful card for you all. I think it's more like ideas coming into your mind, and you need to write things down and get them out of your head so you can get some sleep. Now let's move on to this Lovers, this new love, and this wedding card along with this Four of Wands. This gets me excited. When I get the Lovers, the new love, the wedding, the Four of Wands, this can mean that you found the person that you're supposed to be with. This could be a brand spanking new love, or it could be you falling back in love. It could be somebody that you've been with for a while and you're really realizing that this is the person you're supposed to be with. When I get this, let me move these for a second. When I get this new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's almost like a true love. And then you get this wedding, and it's not really saying that everybody out there is going to be getting married, but you might be. But this wedding is more like, you might meet the person at a wedding. You might be wanting to get married. You might be even be getting engaged with this Four of Wands over here. And then especially with the Lovers on top of it. The person that you're with may be the person you're supposed to be with the rest of your life. Which is exciting, right? That could be why you're celebrating right here. That could be why you need why you need to have a party right here. Some people just say that this is engagement and this is marriage and things like that. I say that this card means that there's something to celebrate. Whether it be an engagement or a wedding or a child or a home or a business. Some reason you need to have a party. There's some kind of stability here that you're growing from. So this gets me excited all by itself, but especially if it has to do with this new relationship. But now on the flip side, I can see possibly ideas, careers, opportunities popping in for some people. If you're looking for more of a new job situation, new ideas coming in for your career, a new opportunity that you could possibly open your own business or do something on the web. You're thinking outside the box. You're blending into the hillside. You might have two great ideas and you're trying to pick which one you should go with. And that could be why you're celebrating. And especially when I get this Ace of Swords. Aces are always a new beginning and a new chapter in your life. This particular ace means clarity and truth and changing the negative aspect of your life to more of a positive. So that gets me excited. And then I get the Princess of Swords, and that's kind of what she stands for too. Swords are air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an air sign, or this could be your truth and your clarity and your intelligence showing up. Male or female. Could be the person you're wanting to marry. And then I have this Four of Cups that you're just kind of, woe is me. You're feeling sorry for yourself a little bit. And it's not, there's no reason to. There's no reason to feel sorry for yourself. There's no reason to be in this little bit of a funk that you're in. Sometimes I see this and I feel like it's just for a few hours of a day and you're just kind of, why can't things happen right for me? And you're feeling sorry for yourself and you're just kind of bummed out. But what you always need to pay attention to is the new opportunity maybe behind you that you're not looking at. The new job offer, the new home, the new business opportunity. The person that might be wanting to date you, pecking you on the shoulder or sending you a text. But I have a feeling that by the middle of the month, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to have stability of something in your life, whether it be that job or that relationship or both, even that new home. And that gets me excited for you. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange these. I'm going to put these in order because that's how I feel. You know, I kind of feel like you might be bummed out a little bit over something. Excuse me, sorry. And you might be bummed out feeling sorry for yourself, but I don't think it's going to last but a second. And then you're going to snap out of it and realize that your life is actually changing for the better. But please always pay attention to the new opportunities behind you, in case you're not. Then I get this 9 of Swords, which makes me feel like you've got a lot of ideas, business ideas possibly, running through your mind. It's almost like if you lay down and you can't go to sleep, and if you get back up and grab a pen and paper and you start writing down all of these ideas or all of these thoughts, you'll be able to sleep. Like a grocery list. You know, before you go to the grocery store, you're like, okay, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. If you write it all down, you won't forget anything, right? And that's how I feel about this card. Now, sometimes it's because you have, stress in your life and things like that, but I don't see that for you all. I see it like an opportunity. Like too many thoughts running around in your head, but just write them all down. And I think that this 2 of Wands, these ideas and these creative ways of thinking is part of this. Because that's how I feel with this 2 of Wands. Almost like you're thinking outside the box. You've got some great ideas, and some of your ideas might start to coming to life. But in the meantime, you've got this 10 of Swords. Sorry, I jumped ahead of myself. You've got this 10 of Swords where everybody and their brother is sticking and stabbing at you. You feel like you're being picked on. And it's not just been a week. It's been over a year, 2 years. But it's coming to an end. And the 10 of Swords is an ending, and it's a completion and a beginning all wrapped up in one card. But this actually gives us the beginning of the next. So this is a new beginning in your life, this Ace of Swords, this clarity, this truth moment, this getting rid of anything negative and only going positive. That's how I feel with this card. Sometimes it can mean that, sometimes it's just the thoughts that's in your mind, you all. Sometimes it's just the way you think. Instead of, instead of seeing the glass half empty, look at it as half full. That kind of thing. Optimistic. Get rid of those negative thoughts. Try to go positive. And it really will put you in more of a positive mood. And then I have this Princess of Swords. Now she or he could be someone in your life, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or this is truth, honesty, clarity, intelligence coming out of you. Could be a child of yours, could be a romantic partner, could be the person you're falling in love with. They could be older with this younger feminine energy. She can also stand for a message coming in via email, internet, or phone. That also could be your opportunity up here. And the clarity might also come from this 2 of Wands. All of a sudden you have 2 ideas or 2 ways to go, and all of a sudden you know exactly which way you need to go. Then I have the Lovers, along with a new love, wedding, forgiving someone. So some of you might be getting into a brand new relationship, and some of you guys have been in it for a while. And maybe you're looking at them as a new love. Maybe the relationship has grown into something different than what you used to have. And maybe you need to forgive someone with this card. And then when I get the wedding, you know, a handful of you guys might actually be getting married or getting engaged. But some of you guys are wanting to get married. Some of you guys might be meeting someone at a wedding. And especially with this Four of Wands, this can mean engagement or wedding. Flat out, plain and simple. It can also mean other things. A home, a structure of some sort, a new business, a baby. So there might be other reasons to celebrate or to have a party. But some of you all, seriously, engaged, getting married, being happy. Five of emotion. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. Well, everybody's got to grieve sometimes, and everybody's got to forgive somebody sometimes, right? This could be the person you're in love with. This could be someone in your family. Sorry. A new beginning. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. This can go in a couple different directions, you all. This could be a new beginning in your love life. This could be a new beginning in your business or career, or maybe you're even wanting to go back to school. Do something different, learn something, take online classes. For some of you, I think if you're looking for a job, you might want to put in resumes. If you're wanting to open your own business, I think you'd be able to, if you're prepared for it. If you're wanting anything in life, you need to manifest it and believe in it. Pray about it. And realize that whatever you focus on and whatever you try to do for yourself, you can actually do. And I know you guys know that. But try to stay positive as much as possible. Release all of that negative energy. Alright, you all. This is a really good reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your first half of February reading, February 1st through the 15th reading for Capricorn. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.